Hi, I'm Rochelle Clemenson. This is our art skills video for spring 2013 for first graders. Today we're going to be going over looking to learn shapes put together with lines, geometric shapes to create animals of all different kinds of shapes and sizes. So what is a geometric shape? A geometric shape is a shape that has a name, like triangles, squares, ovals, rectangles, circles. I also give your children these kind of tracers. I love these kind of tracers because it lets your child have an imagination and realize that these geometric shapes can be put together with lines. What lines am I talking about? Well, we learn these in kindergarten all the way up: straight, curve, bumpy, spiral, wavy, dotted, zigzag, and curved. And I talk to your children about what they're good for. Man-made things. Curly, showing smoke or a path of a bee. Bumpy for flowers and trees and clouds. Spiral for flowers, snails, hair. Wavy for water or bumps on a fish for scales. Dotted for freckles, for seeds, for flowers, for rain. Zigzag for mountains, for lightning or sunflowers, and curvy to make curved hair, curved mountains, or to complete a hole and make a circle. So how do we do that to put animals together? Well, you start with the biggest part. We're going to make a giraffe. So I start with the biggest part, which is his body. Now his body, when I look at the size comparison, would be a little too big. His body is an oval, but compared to my paper, it would need to be an oval like that. That's number one. Two is his legs. So I taught your children, we did dancing giraffes, that legs and arms could be two rectangles or one long rectangle because they bend at the knees. So we got rectangles. Then the head, I talked about a curved line with adding an oval. Now we talk about details. So he's got ears, he's got nostrils, he's got eyes, he's got little horns, he's got hoofs. So there are M's here, or that zigzag line, and W's here. He's got a little tiny tail that has all kinds of zigzags. And of course we would add the spots and the mane with our painting, like the children did in Giraffes Can't Dance, the book that we read, and we made our own jungle dance on black paper with very special crayons. Now let's take that same concept, and another animal that we drew was the elephant. This time we started with a great big oval because our paper, elephants are huge. Then we said, what's the second biggest part? Well, we looked at that head and we said, you know, it's kind of just lines. It's kind of just a curved line, all right? We looked at those feet and said, oh, those are nothing more than squares. And then we talked about, well, details. This is flat, but this is pretty big, a great big letter, C, backwards or forwards, a little tail, and there's that zigzag line again. Oh, we looked at our lines and we said bumpy would be good for those toenails. Little smile, and we have a elephant with geometric shapes. We did the very same thing for the teddy bear. You can see we started with the body, the oval. For our Henry Matisse, we added rectangles with ovals at the end because these are teddy bears. They're not too big. They don't have those paws. And we did a circle for the head, half a circle for the ears, and we didn't do a face because we were looking at Henry Matisse's and learning all about collage, gluing down. This we're about to learn about owls. Again, an oval. We added an oval with some points. We added a circle, triangles, and then we got to the details. You can see drawing for children and adding a few lines is easy when you think about geometric shapes. And we went to Henry Matisse here too to draw our cat looking out the window at a very pretty landscape. oval, bunks on the bottom, tail, circle, and little ears. No face, because he's looking away from us. This has been Geometric Shapes Looking to Learn with our first graders. No matter what the size of the geometric shape is, you can make an animal.